Welcome to English literature class, my dear students of class 9th. Now I am going to start lecture number 5. The speech of Bassanio, line number 161. Bassanio says, I pray thee, good Leonardo, think on this, these things being bought and orderly bestowed. Return in haste, for I do feast tonight my best esteemed acquaintance. Hie thee, go. Bassanio requests Leonardo, his servant, and says, think about this. I request you, Leonardo, think about this. When you have bought those things and packed them properly, come back quickly, because I am giving you a dinner tonight to my intimate friends, my special friends, those who are very intimate. I am giving a dinner tonight to my intimate, fast friends. Please hurry up. Leonardo says, my best endeavors shall be done herein. I shall do my best in the matter. I shall do all the duty very well. Enter Greciano now in this scene. Greciano says, where is your master? Greciano asks Leonardo, where is your master? Means Bassanio. Leonardo says, yonder, sir, he walks. He is walking over there, sir. You see, he is walking over there. Leonardo departs. Greciano says, sir, Bassanio. Bassanio, yes, Greciano. Greciano says, I have a suit to you. I have a favor to ask from you. I have a favor to ask from you. Bassanio says, yes, you have obtained it. Yes, it is already granted. You ask whatever you want to ask. Greciano says, you must not deny me. I must go with you to Belmont. As you know, after the party, after the dinner, Bassanio intended to go to Belmont. So Greciano, as his friend of Bassanio, says, request him to go accompanying him. He says, I want to go accompanying you to Belmont. Bassanio says, why? Then you must. Then you will accompany me. No problem. But listen, now Bassanio has some doubt about Greciano. So he says to Greciano, thou art too wild. Greciano, thou art too wild, too rude and bold of voice. He says, Greciano, you are uncontrollable. You cannot control yourself. You are uncontrollable, rough and blunt. Rough and blunt, past that becomes the happily enough. Parts that become the happily enough, and in such eyes as ours appear not faults. He says, here, and with a friend like us, they are not considered as faults. These things, to be uncontrollable, to be rough, and to be blunt, are these things. All these things are not considered as faults with friends. But where, he says, but where thou art not known, why there they show something too liberal. But where you are not known, you are strange, you are unknown person, they appear as fault. These things appear as a fault. So I request you, he says, I request you, pray thee, take pain to allay with some cold drops of modesty thy skipping spirit, lest through thy wild behavior I be misconstrued in the place I go to and lose my hopes. He says, I request you to control your wild spirits by putting up a modest temper. Otherwise, your wild behavior may be misunderstood in the place where I am going, means Belmont, to meet Portia as a suitor, and it could shatter my hopes. It would destroy my hopes. Bresciano says, Sir Bassanio, hear me. If I do not put on a sober habit, talk with respect, and swear but now and then, wear prayer books in my pocket, look demurely, nay, more, while grace is saying, hood mine eyes, thus my hat and sigh and say Amen. He says, Lord Bassanio, hear me. If I do not behave modestly, talk with politeness, swear rarely, carry a prayer book in my pocket, and look modest in my outlook, do not trust me again. I promise. Do not trust me again. I shall go further while the prayer before a meal is said. He said, thus my hat and sigh and say Amen. Use all the observance of civility like one well studied in and sad ostend to please his grandam. Never trust me more. He says, I will close my eyes by placing my hat before them and say Amen in front of people. I will use all the manners of a civilized society, observing all manners like the one who has learned to put an appearance to please his grandmother. If I do not follow these things, do not trust me again. Bassanio says, well, we shall see you bearing. Okay, well, we shall watch your behavior. Bresciano says, nay, but I bar tonight. You shall not gauge me by what we do tonight. No, Bresciano says, no, but I should be excused tonight. You must not judge me by what we do tonight, because today is party, dinner party. Bassanio says, no, that were pity. I would entreat you rather to put on your boldest suit of mirth, for we have friends that purpose merriment, but fare you well, I have some business. Bassanio says, no, it would be a pity to do that. It should not be done. I request you to be in your happiest mood, for we have friends to entertain. Well, goodbye, for now I am busy with some other business, some other work, Bresciano says, and I must to Lorenzo and the rest, but we will visit you at supper time. Bresciano says, okay, now I must join Lorenzo and the others, but we will see you at supper time, dinner time. They depart. Students, here Act 2, Scene 2 is completed. Now in my next lecture, you will study Act 2, Scene 3. Thank you so much, students.